This episode could be sponsored by you. Go to patreon.com/AliceFern and get your name in the credits.
Access denied.
Great. So you're still here, are you? Come on! You were so chatty earlier. Let's talk. Damn Rust Bucket. Fine. Have it your way. Stay out of my way, and I'll stay out of yours.
Request accepted.
Hello, Miss Henderson. Look, I'm sorry about the report, but that woman has a serious stick-up on us, and...
That doesn't matter now. You're being reassigned. This case is no longer about a small mistake. This is about the environment that lets them happen. You remember Steve, right?
I believe I've spoken to him once or twice. He's said, like, one word to me.
I've got some intel that suggests that the Mrs. Andersons of the office are creating a toxic work environment for all of the Steves out there. If I'm right, they're going to continue to make these small mistakes until they make a real mess of things.
I'm not sure I would call what happened a small mistake.
4 astronauts died that day, Lauren, true, but I'm thinking about the big picture here. If this agency continues on this path, they'll kill more. So, write me a report on their work environment and how it's impacting the safety of the missions. Then, when they do mess up, you can release the report and be the first person out the door. Now imagine what that could do for your career. You might never need to answer to me ever again.
I meant to write this report, and then wait and hope that they'll kill more people before releasing it? Are you insane? I don't think I can do that, not from an ethical standpoint at least.
Look, if you care so much, write that report and get it done fast enough to avoid being caught up in the storm. Then, you can sleep soundly in your sad little apartment, knowing that you were oh so noble. Sound good?
Yeah. God damn it.
Log entry 010742 2155. I thought I shut Zoshi down, but clearly I didn't. But apparently we can stay out of each other's way? I mean, what does that even mean? I don't know what I've done to turn Zoshi into a rogue murderous AI, but ever since I left that server room, she's been unnaturally quiet. She's still up here though, I can tell. The ship is back up and running properly with Zoshi keeping everything ticking over. She even corrected a small error with the navigation. That saved me from experiencing another hull breach, so it's clear that she won't bite me unless I poke her. Trouble is, I don't know what will poke her. I'm too tired for this right now. Everything seems to be fine and I really need a good night's sleep.
Hi, can't get to the phone right now. Leave your name and I'll get back to you.
Hey Steve, it's Lauren Holland from the BBC. Sorry for the calls at this hour, but I would really like to get in contact with you. When you get this message, please can you call me back at 07700 900 456. Thanks.
Hello, you've reached the ESA offices in Harwell. How can I direct your call?
Hi, this is Lauren Holland. I need to speak to the Zeus liaison, please.
Putting you through.
Audrey Anderson, Zeus Liaison speaking. How can I help?
Mrs. Anderson, hello.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Holland. What do you want?
Is Steve there? I've been trying to get in contact with him.
Nope, I haven't seen him in a few days. He's not well. And between you and me, I think he might be bunking off.
I see, okay. I've tried calling him a few times and he's not replied. Do you have any emergency contact details for him?
I think you know that I can't give out that sort of information freely. It's confidential.
Audrey, come on. I know Steve. It's not like he's the head of the ESA. I just need to contact him. Maybe he changed his number?
Even if he has changed his number, I couldn't tell you because it's
confidential, yeah, I know. Okay, listen. I know we don't get on very well. You hate me because you know that any reporting that I do fasts with your program and messes with your job. And I hate you because you withhold information to protect yourself. I get it. But the scope of my investigation has changed, and I don't want it to hurt you. Help me out, and I'll help you out. Audrey, please.
I'm not interested in continuing this conversation. I'm hanging up now.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't realize how late it had gotten. Listen, I need some help. Steve is MIA, and I can't find any contacts for his family nor his friends. Can you help me?
Lauren, why is he important? There's got to be hundreds of Steves in that office. Just use one of them.
I'm telling you, it's better if I get him. I've got a relationship with his boss. It's not a great one. In fact, we honestly really hate each other. But I know when there's something she's just not telling me. Just please, Steve would be a fantastic source.
Look. Fine. I'll see what I can do. In the morning.
Thank you so much.
Hey Steve, I hope you're good. It's late here on Earth, so I'm going to get some sleep. I suggest you do the same. The worst thing you can do right now is drift out of your sleep-wake cycle. Tomorrow continues to keep active. I'm sending some books up to you in this data dump. Remember, mind and body.
Mind and body. Hey Phenix, thank you for the books. Can't believe it's already nighttime for you. It's so hard to keep track with the sun never really setting. Feels like midday. I cover the window again and try to get some sleep. Mind and body.
Log entry 020742 1122. So, the latest message was a log of the shuttle launch. I don't know why they sent it to me. I guess so I can put my mind at ease. It looks like a textbook launch, and it's good to know that it's on its way. It's so far away though, so I really can't get too excited. The angle was off, only by 2 degrees, and that's, completely within the margin of error with, weather and other unpredictable things that can happen on launch day. The shuttles typically have everything strapped down redundantly, so if one strap fails, there's another one to protect it. But that angle shift could have been caused by something shifting a fair amount. What if both straps failed on one of the boxes? It doesn't bear thinking about. I mean, that's my food, that's my ticket to communicating again. Who am I kidding? I mean, this is NASA and the ESA, the most careful group of scientists, engineers, and bureaucrats in the world. They probably just sent the launch data down for some light reading.
Hello, Lauren. Jesus, you look awful. How much sleep did you get?
What time is it?
It's 9:04.
Is that late?
No, early. It's the morning. Have you been here all night?
I've been researching. They've only had one disaster on the scale that we're talking about here in recent history, Ares 3. They sent 12 people up to Mars in 2019 to set up a ground station. Everything ran smoothly until the third supply shipment blew up on the launch pad. There was no rapid evacuation plan for the astronauts, and they couldn't get another supply ship to the pad in time. The astronauts who didn't starve to death took enough morphine to euthanize themselves. The supply ship malfunction was called a regrettable incident, and the families were paid pretty hefty compensation amounts. But I get the sneaking suspicion it was hush money. NASA and the ESA never apologized and instead sent 12 more people up there to clean up and continue the mission. This time with redundant food supplies.
What's your point?
My point is, you're right. These organizations continuously make little mistakes until a little mistake turns into a big mistake. And people die. Why didn't they send a redundant food supply to Ares 3? Why didn't they have a fail-proof navigation system to avoid the space debris on the ZGSS?
That's our story. Do you still need Steve as a source?
That would be helpful.
You're in luck, then. Here's his emergency contact. Someone called Olive. Steve's friend, I think.
Thank you so much. How did you even get this?
I have my ways. Make this report count. This could be the article that gets your name out there.
I will.
Log entry 0407421523. I've had a look through Ellie's stuff finally. It's taken me a while to properly unpack it, but I've found something cool that she was working on, and shockingly, it's about plants. We've already successfully grown crops of Martian soil, enough to feed the entire population on the ground stations and the orbiting stations. We've successfully grown crops in space in the past, but ever since the Ares ground station, that research has been abandoned. See, calorie-dense food can be sent up from Earth, and the Ares ground station can easily supply us with the fresh food we need so we don't die of malnutrition. It seems that Ellie was not satisfied with this. She was worried about what would happen if there was a breakdown of the food supply on Ares. And she also realized that by only relying on food made on Earth and Mars, we're limiting how far we can go and how many people can be housed on these stations. So, she planned to run experiments on these seeds. I'm not a bioengineer like she was, but she's left detailed logs of this work, and I'm sure I can figure it out. I mean, it's just farming after all. How hard could it be?
Huh? What? Oh no. No. Phoenix, the thruster's got out.